On June 28, this video in which I talked about problems of creative mode turned 1 year old, but in that video I didn't mention many other topics and my English in that video was terrible. So today I will tell you about problems of creative mode at the moment. Please like and subscribe, my goal is to reach 1000 subscribers by the end of this year. Let's start. At first, I'll figure out what problems I talked about in this video, in order to understand whatever problem remains or not. The first problem that I highlighted was the lack of beauty. I think that this problem has been solved because otherwise half of the videos on my channel wouldn't exist. The second problem was related to the gameplay, but I think that the gameplay in most normal levels is now simple and enjoyable, and that this problem has also been solved. Now let's move on to the new problems and problems that I didn't mention. The first is that in creative mode the selection of objects is quite narrow. I don't mean those objects like invisible checkpoints or rotation controller, but these objects and obstacles. For some reason the developers don't add new objects, or at least new obstacles. The last obstacle that was added to creative mode was the drawbridge, which was added in the Power Party update. By the way, I just remembered the summer roadmap and it says that additional decorations and objects will be added, so this problem will be resolved soon. The next problem is the lack of new themes. I'm not talking about backgrounds, which you can choose at any time, but about themes, which you choose before creating a level. During the entire existence of the creative mode, we never had new themes, which is quite strange considering that it says coming soon. Obviously, using a standard theme, you can create absolutely any other one, but new themes are definitely necessary. The next problem is quite similar and it's lack of the new modes. At the moment there are only 2 modes in creative mode, race and survival. The developers also mentioned that we'll see another new mode this summer. At the moment there are only 7 modes in the game, namely race, survival, slime race, ground grab, teams, logic and invisibility. We only have 2 modes out of 7 existing in the game and another one will be released soon. So this problem will be solved, but not for long. I would also like to mention the Varus Limits in creative mode, starting from a total budget of 2000 and ending with the rotation controller, which has strong limits in terms of objects that can be linked to it. I think that developers should at least increase the whole budget to 5000 and increase the number of some objects. In fact, I said something wrong. In fact, these limits are not a big problem, but it would be nice if there were less of them. These were all the problems of creative modes in my opinion. If you know any other, then write about them in the comments. Thanks for watching and subscribe.